What's going on, everybody? How we doing? Welcome, BK fan. What's going on? Penguin diver from Nova Scotia. What's up? I don't think I do. I don't think I do. Yeah, what's going on, BK? What's going on, man? Should be able to hear me now. Should be able to hear me. We're just I moved things around a little bit. Lighting isn't. I'm still working on lighting. That's why you can't see me as well as usual. Still trying to find a spot for my ring light where it works. So,
What are you already sassy about?
hmm?
What are you already sassy about?
None. I just can't see me as well as usual because the lighting's not exactly where I want it to be. I gotta find a spot for my ring light.
Well, I think Toxic will
You do now?
survive.
Sweet. Sorry?
I think Toxic will survive.
Yeah. Well, there's others in here too.
And everyone else will survive.
Yeah. It'll be good. It's alright for tonight. Good. How we doing, BK? How we doing, Penguin? How we doing? We ready for game 6? Oh. Get back for our show. There we go. One pitch. How you been? I've been doing all right. Doing all right. Things have been busy, but just kind of powering through, especially with the Jays in the spot that they are right now. Family's doing good. Other than like a couple things. But yeah, we're doing all right. How are you? How are you? I'm ready for a game 7. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We're one pitch in here. One pitch in. This is only game 6 of his MLB career, so gotta see how it plays out here. He's got some nasty stuff. He's definitely got a different look wind up wise. They've already seen him once, but still. I'm doing good. Glad to hear it. Bit of an odd day for a stream for me. The schedule has been kind of all over the place with the playoffs right now. You guys, all about the emojis, eh? Yeah, I'm usually live on Saturday nights. We're usually playing hockey. Lately, anyway. But struggling with the gameplay. Gameplay between MLB and NHL is not great. Didn't get a noti you were live? Well, you can write Twitch a sternly worded letter about their notifications. That's what I would do. Not really, but no, that must be Twitch being Twitch. They're definitely on a bit of a downswing lately. Hey, there we go. Savage. With the big strikeout. Love it. Especially Cal, man. We need to keep him just away from everything. You know what I mean? So, I'm just hoping the offense is alive and well. Or productive in some way, shape, or form. So that they can score more than 2 runs. We don't need it to come down to that again. I have to say. This has the potential to be a very stressful game. A very stressful game. Nice catch. Inning over. Almost, man. That was a couple well hit. A little concerning, but I mean, Savage has got some good stuff, so just gotta have some faith. It's a big strikeout on Kyle, so that's good. Not getting too deep into counts either, which is another good thing. It was a quick inning. He was efficient. First batter was 1 pitch, maybe 2. Second batter, maybe 4 or 5. And then Polanco was pretty short at bat, too. So, yeah. And it's only the first inning, too. Hopefully he can settle in a little bit more. Have a bit of a better game than he did last time around. Not that he didn't do well, because he did. He got through. Didn't give up a ton. But if we can be just a little bit better tonight in regards to like control and whatnot, then that'd be good. That'd be nice. Because again, depending on how this game goes, this could be very stressful few hours. Not gonna lie. I gotta get things open here. I forgot. We may not be under the right category. What's going on? Are we not live on YouTube? I don't understand.
Oh.
I mean, we must be, right? We have YouTube chatters. There we go. Quick refresh. Solve the problem. Let me get my thumbnail up and actually change our category here. We got Springer, Lucas Lund. So glad, like, he's back. Shadow, what on earth? No, you can, no, not do that. Crazy. GG's. Yeah, no worry, BK, no worry, man. Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it. Appreciate it. We'll be here till the end of the game if you're able to come back. Sport. Thumbnail. Alright, almost done here. Springer leading it off. Love that. Honestly, if he was going to get hit by a pitch like that, I'm glad it was like the day before a day off. You know he's still feeling it, like 100%. But it's good to see him back for sure. For sure. Just gonna do that for the vertical side of things because we're not playing anything tonight. Focus is definitely gonna be on the game. I'm gonna refresh after this. And yes, he did. Yes, he did just miss that. Damn, man. Yeah, man. Ooh, if he hit that, would have went pretty far. Ooh, just under it. Just under it. Good to hear that. Like, it seems like he's good. He can do what he needs to do when on base. Oh, man. He's close. He's close. We've hit him before. We can do it again. Man, he's so close. He's so close. Not by much. Not by a lot, anyway. 5 feet, 10 feet. No more than 10 feet, I think. Good take, man. Good take. Maybe we have a competent umpire tonight. That'd be a nice change. There we go. Full count, man. What a first at bat, man. See, like, these are the at-bats you need, like, right out the gate. At the leadoff spot, when you're starting the game off, this is what you need. You're seeing a ton of pitches right now. Seeing a ton of pitches. Not that you're not already familiar with Logan Gilbert, but get out, get out. Because, like, yeah, 100%. And that's, like, kind of his job. One, as a leadoff guy, and two, as, like, the veteran, one of the veterans in the locker room that have been there and been here and done this. You know what I mean? So, and I was going to say, too, like, I'm sure even when you're facing him, like, two different times, like, if he doesn't quite have his stuff one game and he does in the other, that's bad luck, man. I'm sure it's, you know what I mean? The pitches look a little bit different, and he's like, you know, his percentages are a little bit different too. Yeah, no, that's really unfortunate. He's setting a good tone though. He's setting a good tone. Got him throwing a lot of pitches. Yeah, it's only the first out of the game. We still got, still got lots of time. That was a great pitch. Wow. Okay. Scratch that. We do not have a competent umpire right now. Mind you, that was in our favor, and I still, like, that's hate to see it. That means we can, like, we know what to expect tonight. There's a strike zone that's kind of all over the place. It's a great take. It's a great take. There you go. Base hit. 1 out hit. No way it's pushing 2, right? Okay, good. I was going to say, but you got to settle down. Getting on base is just fine right now. Just fine. Yeah, because again, you got Vladdy up. Like, why are you gonna. Anyway, I don't even think it was a thought in his mind. Just looked like the outfielder was in a bit of a hurry and indicated it might have been, but it clearly wasn't. So, and now we got Vladdy. We got Vladdy. We almost got that one. 5 for 6 on first pitches in this series. That's a good stat. Oh man, come on, Vladdy. Keep it going. There you go. There you go. Just no double plays, man. Just no double plays. What's flashing? Why does it seem like something's flashing? Only one at least, you would hope. Yeah, okay. That's unfortunate. Maybe they gotta start looking for pitches inside. Here comes Kirk. A little quieter lately, although the whole team was kind of quiet last game, so I mean, that's not really saying much, I guess. But yeah, now would be a good time for him to get hot. They're looking for that fastball first pitch. Oh man, deep in the corner. God damn it, man. No way. That's twice now. Yeah. That's twice now we've been close to a home run. Oh, Kirk, come on, man. That's encouraging at the least. Don't, you know what I mean? Good at bat so far, even though it's 0-2. You know what I mean? Come on, Kirk. Ugh. Brutal. Brutal. Oh, Savage gotta be good. He's gotta be good. It's a tough first inning. Making some solid contact against him. He's got an over 5 ERA against the Jays in 7 starts. You know, little bit of patience, and I think the guys will start coming through here. And there, I mean, that was a bit of an unfortunate at bat for Kirk. Um, why? Let's not be ridiculous, please. No, I haven't even played Champs this weekend. I've been so busy, man. And honestly, I was gonna focus on just like getting a bunch of those chores done. So I'll give you one more chance there, Madison, and yeah, he got some solid contact in the first, but again, give him a bit to settle in here, and I think we'll be all right as long as he keeps things under control until he can, get rolling, get the that's what I'm looking for, get in a groove kind of thing. But yeah, I thought it was going to um take me longer to get the chores done, and then I got an Islander, and I was like, oh. Well, but at that point, like I was so busy yesterday, like I was exhausted. There was no way I was playing champs. Just the Putang comment. It's unnecessary. That's all, man. Other than that, you're good. It really is, man. I mean, I know he's not gonna have a game like he did in his first one there against New York, but we definitely need him to be kind of reaching for that. You know what I mean? He's got to be able to give us at least 3, 4 more innings without, you know what I mean? At least another 3, 4 innings to let the Jays get on the board. I think Jays getting on the board first might be big today. Well, the next couple of games. I know like they're the best comeback team in the league this year, but it's a nasty pitch. But it'd be nice if they didn't have to play from behind like for more innings than they kind of need to. You know what I mean? Yeah, 7 innings would be huge. Would be huge. And then what? We get Bieber tomorrow, right? If it comes to that. No, definitely not. Even if it is just because Schneider makes just bad decisions and relies on like numbers in the stat sheet too much. In a situation like Game 5, you really just need to go with your gut. Should have been Hoffman or Dominguez, but at the same time, hey, there you go, man. Big strikeout to start out the inning. Love that. Yeet. Let's go, man. Yeah, we need him to have his good stuff today. Because I know last game he was kind of like struggling a little bit. He got through and he still had a good game, but it was quite the drop down from his first game. Again, you're not going to replicate that first game against New York like very often at all. Any pitchers, really, you know what I mean? For the most part. But you know, it's definitely something to aim for, and you know, I think if you're aiming for that, then you know you'll be all right. You'll be all right. High fastball coming up. That was what high down. That was not a splitter. Cooking a bit, but Seattle. Yeah, Seattle's a deadly team, man. Doesn't matter who it is. You know what I mean? They got guys that can get on base. They got guys that can hit home runs. They got guys that can do both. This guy is someone we want to keep off the bases. Rosarina is just. See, I like the swings he's getting right now because like they're not good swings. They're not good swings at all. That swing says like I didn't know that was coming. And that's definitely a good thing. That's definitely a good thing. So, you know, we'll see how it plays out. At the same time, like he could have his best stuff, and you know what I mean. Seattle could still score a couple of runs or more because that's just the team that Seattle is. So there you go, back to back. Those are big strikeouts too. Naylor and a Rosarina. Nasty indeed, man. Because Naylor, again, I've said it like a bunch of times, but like I don't. The baseball mind you gotta have to steal the amount of bases that Naylor does is crazy. It's absolutely crazy. Hey, BK, welcome back. Welcome back. Savage is off to a great start. Back to back strikeouts against Naylor and a Rosarina. Yeah, man. Welcome back. Welcome back. We're just enjoying watch Savage do his thing here. Slicing and dicing these good hitters up. And like in my opinion, there's really no better way you can start off an inning than a strikeout. I mean, as obvious as that may be, that first out is such an important out. Hey Suarez, yeah, I'm not a big fan. I'm not a big fan. He's dangerous no matter what the situation. You know what I mean? So, oof. I think if he had gotten that lower, I think he may have gotten a swing and miss out of that. Although I imagine that's not where he wanted it. So, oh brother, that's foul. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. We gonna see him strike out the side here. Let's go. Call that shit, Call that shit. Let's go. Go, man. Yeah, he's got his good stuff tonight, chat. He's got his good stuff tonight. He's making them look for the caliber of hitters that they are. He's making them look a little silly. A little silly with some of these swings. It's great. Not in the, I mean, he got caught looking there, obviously, but like, oof. Great start. Great start. I know it's no score, and like you know, what I mean, Jays ran into a little bit of bad luck in the bottom of the first, but there's definitely some good signs within that inning as a whole, offensively. So, and again, it's Gilbert. 7 starts. His ERA is over 5. You know what I mean? We've pushed him out early before. So I got faith that these guys can get down to it and, you know, start stretching out these at bats a little bit. Yeah, that's it, man. I don't want to see like a lot of big swings from, you know what I mean? Most of them anyway. You know, Gilbert gives up a cookie right down the middle of the plate and you have a big hack at it. You know what I mean? You can't, you know, not gonna hate on you for that. Yeah, sorry, I'm still figuring out my lighting. It keeps like going. It's I gotta turn something down or turn something off. I don't know what it is, but it's one of the two. I think I know which one's causing the problem, and I might turn it off. But again, I'm worried it's gonna get a little bit darker than I want it to. But yeah, no big swings, man. Just, you know, get the bat on the ball, put it in play. Bat on the ball, put it in play. Deep counts too, if you can, you know what I mean? Obviously easier said than done sometimes, but you know, we know they can do it. So that first at bat by Springer was a perfect example of what they need to do in their at bats tonight. And I would imagine Springer is relaying that to most of these guys. Between Gosman, Scherzer, Springer, you know what I mean? They got good people in their ears. They got good people in their ears. Here we go. Barshow. Yep. Yep. He's been somewhat quiet this series. Although, I mean, I guess as a whole they kind of have 1 through 9, but again, we can't really compare the New York series because that was just, you know, that doesn't things like that don't happen often in the playoffs to get dominated like that. There we go. Lead off hit from Barshow. That gets some speed. He bobbles it. Yeah, there you go, Barshow. There you go. Well done. Well done. That's what we need. Yeah, he's got to come around. In the postseason, lead off doubles, you cannot, like, there's no excuse for it not to come around. Like, at all. Because legit, all it takes is 2 deep fly balls. That's it. And it's Varsho. So, I mean, it doesn't even need to be, like, warning track deep. You know what I mean? He can run. Shadow, I know. I took away your spot, okay? Yeah, that's it. That's what we need. Got to get the infield movement. I know Seattle's defense is a little different than New York's, but I feel like, yeah, I mean, it's still. Uh, oh, see? That's what I mean, man. Let's go. You just got to put it in play. That's it. Suarez's defense isn't amazing at third. He gets the job done, but in my opinion, anyway, maybe I'm wrong and maybe he's having an up year defensively, but you know. Barger, yeah, this is the biggest spot yet until the next one. But like this is a huge spot. Anything, a double man, just find grass. Find grass or the stands. It's gotta be one or the other. Grass or the stands. If it's not, you don't find grass, you don't get in the stands. it's a failed at bat. Outside of like, you know what I mean, a 10, 12 pitch at bat, and he's really just wearing him down for the next guy kind of thing. You know what I mean? Those are like the three options right now. That was a great pitch to hit too. Oh, and then you're gonna like, what are we doing, man? That's what I mean. Like, you let that first pitch go, but then you're gonna swing at that. Like, oh, I understand it's a lot harder than it looks, but like, god damn it, man. And I understand I probably couldn't do better, but you know what I mean? These guys getting paid a lot of money to do what they're doing. So yeah, the expectations are kind of high. There you go. So you gotta take those, man. You gotta take those. Yeah, at the very least, you gotta advance them. You gotta do something, right? Like something productive. Even a deep fly ball could get Barshow to third. You know what I mean? See, that's what we don't need. You hit into a double play, and I'm gonna lose my mind. I'm gonna lose my mind. Maybe not literally, but like, oh, you're definitely gonna see the physical frustration in me if that happens. But it won't. I got faith in Barger. He's gonna at least get it in the air. At the very least, get it in the air. See, now at least he's having a good at bat too. You know, his first couple pitches had me a little concerned, but we're sitting at 2-2 now. Gilbert's 28 pitches in the second inning without a single out yet. So I mean, this is even if the inning ended right this second, like it's still a productive inning. Getting the pitch count up, getting base runners on, you know what I mean? There it is. Barshow's coming in to score. That's 1-0, 100%. Clement, maybe. I don't know though. I don't know if they'll risk it. Yeah, there we go. 1-0. Big. Big. A walk would have been pretty big too. Now this is where I'm gonna get concerned a little bit. Mind you, Kiner did get what, 1 or 2 doubles last game. So, you know, he can hit at times. He can at times. The goal needs to be right now, get Springer to the plate. That's gotta be the goal. Get Springer to the plate. That's it. That's all that matters right now, really. Like, I don't care how they do it. That's gotta be the goal. Get to the top of the order. Yeah, that's it. It's not encouraging. It's not encouraging. Ainsley, thank you for that. Oh no, never mind. That was a replay. That was a test. My bad. My alert's a little wonky, so I'm gonna apologize now if I miss anything. Alright, come on, come on, Kiner. Come on, Kiner. Ooh, thank God he didn't swing at that. If he swung at that, holy. But no, he's better than that. I mean, I know these guys have swung at some bad pitches here and there, but like, that's like, as a professional baseball player, like, there's no excuse. And to be honest, Cal could have been better at catcher this series. He's definitely missed a couple, like, bounce pitches and whatnot. A good at bat. I mean, Gilbert's at 32 pitches, 33 pitches. I mean, they're in great shape to push Gilbert out early right now. Especially with 1 on the board. And nobody out still. Like, oh, god damn it. Oh, let's go. Let's go. That's it, man. That's all you needed. Because even if he did pick that up, you only get one. There's no way they get two out of that. So even if he had got thrown out at first, that's a W at bat. But he got lucky and he got on base. So, you know what I mean? Oof, this could be interesting. Yeah, that just worked out perfectly. I know it's not like that big playoff hit you're looking for, but you know what? You got the job done, and now it's 2-0, and you're sitting on first base. You know, so that was a big moment, big hit. Metaphorically, obviously, you know what I mean. It was a dribbler, but don't make him bunt. Don't make them. That's what I like. Sometimes, like, I get like the small ball, like I do. I understand it. I do. But like sometimes you just gotta have faith in your guys, man. Let them swing the bat. They've been having good. They've been executing the game plans at the plate. Ah, that's no fun. That's no fun. And again, I get it's not the idea to have fun. The idea is to win. You know, so and I mean, small balls worked for them. You know what I mean? So what can you say? What can you say? Yeah, that's the thing too. You can't like you gotta bring that back in time. That's one thing that like kind of irks me. Like if you're gonna lay down a bunt, but pull it back, you know what I mean? Just make sure it's not a strike. You know what I mean? Don't get. Oh,
Oh my god, there's a crazy Jesus man walking around downtown
oh my god.
with a massive box for the whole dog. And a tiny little dog.
Weird. People are weird.
I'm not fucking about that.
No, it's not a good place to go right now.
There was like a video going around too of some like fucking crazy lady at the bus stop just screaming at nobody.
That's insane.
When you're
Yeah. That's unfortunate for Jimenez. Had to swing at that too, though. It was a close pitch. I honestly think that would have got called for a strike. Sucks that he struck out, but mission accomplished. Look who's at the plate, right? And so, and he in his first at bat, he wasn't missing some of these pitches by much. He had a good amount of like hacks at, I think, both his off speed and his fastballs, if I'm not mistaken. So, yeah, and it looks like Gilbert knows it too, so he's really trying to be careful here. Yeah, who is it? It's Lucas next, right? And then Vlad. Vlad in the three spot, and then Kirk in 4. Three oh. Oh, brother, you know he's got the green light. You know he's got it. Come on, Springer. You're exactly where you want to be right now. All right. I mean, hey, bases loaded with 1 out. You know, it's not a bad situation. Lucas has been pretty consistent and pretty clutch, so this could be well, this is massive no matter what happens. But again, he really needs to watch for these off-speed pitches. If we get another like Ernie Clement situation from last game, but it's not going to happen because Lucas, who's already 1 for 1, dude's come up with some big hits all postseason. And so I got faith. I got faith that he's got this. It wasn't a great first pitch to swing at, but I got faith in Lucas. Well, yeah, if the Mariners want to finish, like, obviously the Mariners are going to want to finish it tonight. If the Jays win tonight and it goes to game 7 here at home, they are in trouble.
That'd be embarrassing to lose at home.
It would very much suck to lose at home. Ah, come on, Lucas. Come on, man. Got Vladdy up, though. You're right. That's it, man. This could be another big moment for Vladdy. Right? Because, like, at this point, I think, like, last series don't matter. That Grand Slam against New York doesn't matter anymore. You know what I mean? Hypothetically, I don't even want to say it. Let's go, Vladdy. Good swing.
It's not
Big hit.
things into
There you go. He had a good at bat last time. You know what I mean? He's got this. And you know he's ready because with these guys, like, you're just ready. And then you don't got to worry about getting ready because you're already ready for it. And this guy, like, it's Vladdy, man. Come on. I know it's a little different because it's championship series, but you've been here, man. You've done this. Just like any other game. You know? Oh, come on. It's 2-0, right? They got 2, right? Yeah. They got 2. And honestly, like, that sucks. The base is loaded. Very big waste. But in hindsight, I didn't see what Gilbert was up to, but he's got to be close to 40 pitches now. That was a very stressful inning for him. Scored a couple, got some hits, you know what I mean? At the end of the day, that was still a productive inning. Savage can come back out. He was already dotting and, you know what I mean, doing his thing last inning, and now he's got a 2-run lead. You know what I mean? So the nerves can calm a little bit, you know what I mean? And he can just deal. So, like, I gotta figure that out. I don't like that. Getting the reflection in the picture, and that could cause problems. That could cause problems. Does that work? No, it doesn't. Am I crazy or what? Yeah, I gotta figure that out. Crap. Oh, 100%. I definitely agree. Um, oh, that's worse. God damn, I have to figure that out too. Uh, all right, that's okay. That's what happens when you're working out kinks on a new setup. Yeah, we need a big inning here from Savage for sure. And again, I agree that Vladdy needed to cash in something there. You know what I mean? And it's unfortunate, but it was still a productive inning. There you go. Beautiful pitch. There you go, man. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. He's dealing. That's exactly what we need tonight. Ah, that one got away from him a little bit. It's a good pitch. Come on, Savage. Finish him off. Finish him off, man. Take a breath. Relax. You got a 2-run lead. You're good, man. Just gotta execute. That's it. Hey, BK. How we doing? How we doing? You enjoying the game? Not as stressful as it could be right now. Hey, there you go. What a pitch. Welcome back. Welcome back. Savage just continues to throw some nasty, nasty stuff. Oof. Until he gets to 2 strikes. But it's something it seems like he's kind of hit a wall with right now. In this inning, anyway. And he's got to figure that out. Good, good. This game has been a good game so far. Been a good game on both sides, other than, Seattle made a couple errors. There you go. See, that's the pitch he's looking for. Let's go, man. That's number 5. 5 strikeouts tonight. Love it. Oh yeah, I've been enjoying the game. Enjoying the game for sure. Well, I mean, we're still growing. We're still growing. That's all. I got a buddy hanging out over on Twitch, and there might be a couple lurking over on Twitch as well. I know there's a few lurkers that kind of hang out here. Hey, there you go. Is that nasty splitter? I love it. Ice tray. Love it. But yeah, like I said, we're just growing. That's all. I've been doing this for a long time, but it's been off and on for a long time too. So. Alright, 1 and 2. Gotta try and sit him down here, man. Gotta sit him down. See, he's just struggling in locating these sliders on friggin' 2 strikes. Just can't. Ugh, come on, man. You got it though. We 2-2 here. You still got room. You still got room to work. Thank you for that. I appreciate it. Again, I don't understand why my subs aren't working. They should be. Yeah, I even like I had them set up through one thing last time, and now I gotta set them up. Now I set them up through something different, and they still just don't want to work, and I don't understand why. Yeah, so it's a work in progress, figuring out why, what other options I have, kind of thing. Like, uh, alerts, or not my alerts, but like my I have a spot where they show up when they come in, and they're not. Oh no! Oh man, we got a tie game. No, thank God. Hold them. Wow. Honestly, that's kind of impressive. That it's only first and second. What I'll have to do is try and get my bot to start doing it in chat, and then that way, at least there's that I can rely on a little bit more. There's a new extension that I want to use to see if that's a little bit more consistent with alerts and stuff like that. But a couple things I got to figure out first. Vladdy, oh, he was right last time. He was right last time. How big of an out would that be? How big of an out would that be? Here we go. This could be huge. Ooh, I don't know. I don't know if they'll overturn that. If he touched his hand on the swipe, then yeah, but I don't think so. But does it? Yeah. Does he get him before Make a Live tomorrow? We'll see. It depends on what happens tonight. If the Jays hold on and win tonight, then we'll be streaming for Game 7 tomorrow. Worst case scenario, heaven forbid, the Jays don't win tonight, then our next stream will be Tuesday, and that'll be on my second YouTube channel. I'll drop that. I'll pin that here in a few minutes. And we'll be playing Ghosts of Yote, and then Thursday and Saturday we'll be back on this channel playing NHL 26 and probably playing Hut Champs. Got a pretty good squad. It's my first year, kind of all in on NHL. So no, neither do I. I don't think there's going to be enough evidence. Even if it did catch his hand first, I don't think you can. Yeah, like no, I don't think so. Because yeah, that's the thing. If it can be a little bit easier. Here, hang on. Yeah, no overturn, unfortunately. At least they still got one more. It was, yeah, it was totally worth a shot, honestly. I don't blame them, and still that sub hasn't came through, right? Nothing on screen, nothing in there. Yeah, I gotta figure that out. A great pitch. It was really close. It was a great play, great attempt by Vlad. And I'm going to pin that too. Those are in here because Tuesday nights I stream. That's the channel I stream from, and we do a little bit of variety. Like I said, we're playing Ghost of Yotei right now. And then Thursday and Saturday we're back on this channel playing NHL. To keep up on schedules and like stuff like that, I can drop my Twitter too. But if you search Ottawa Made, yeah, it's not good. Bases loaded, 1 out. I mean, at least you know what I mean. You get the force out any base on the upside. On the upside, that's really the only upside to this. Depends what time the game is. I think it's another 8 o'clock game, so it would probably be I'd be live around 7:45 p.m. Eastern. So my normal schedule for every night, Tuesday, Thursdays, and Saturdays, regardless of what we're doing. Normally I'm live from 6:30 to 9:30, Tuesday, Thursdays, and Saturdays. And that's Eastern, p.m. Eastern. Yeah, it was a great play at first. They really almost got him. There you go. 1, 2. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Savage, man. Being that. Being exactly that. A goddamn savage. Woo! Hell yeah. Whew. All right. 2 minutes, guys. There is an ad running over on Twitch right now. So I'm just going to take a quick break. I'm old. I need to stretch my legs, all that. And I tend to smoke a lot during these things. So just like 2-3 minutes, I'll be right back before they get back started again. So just 2 minutes, guys. I'll bring my phone with me next time. I'll bring my phone with me. Quick 0-2 for Kirk, man. He does a lot for this team, but like he's hot and cold a lot. Not as consistent as he could be. Can you hear me? Should be able to hear me. I double checked my mic. I'm bad for talking for like 30 minutes while I'm muted, but all good, man. I'm not going like I'll be here until the game's over, 100%. I don't know, man. What do you mean? We here. Everybody's here, as far as I know. We here, man. Everything's all good on my end, so you should be able to hear me, see me, all that jazz. Almost had a heart attack there. Me too, man. Why? Okay, there we go. Thank you for the likes over on the YouTube vertical side too. Appreciate it. Appreciate y'all. What do you mean someone joined the live? We got people in chat, and that's really it. Just to watch party. I don't like having. Oh, there you go. No. Well hit though. I don't do the voice chats on live stream very often. And other than jumping to my Discord, there's no real way for anybody to join the stream. Clement, deep, high, Rosarina's double. Oh man, triple. Let's go. Duo triple, man. Let's go. Hell yeah, man. They're rolling. Huge. Do you mean like in chat? Come on, Barger. Just need a single, man. That's it. Just need a single. Another one. Well, it is what it is, man. Like, people come, people go. Like, just try and relax, man. Like, I don't have, like... Let's go! 4-0, baby. 4-0. Woo! It's all good, man. Don't, like, just hang out. Like, that's it. Like, I don't know why you're worried about this so much. Just hang out. That's it. You're more worried about having people in chat than I am. So just, like, relax. At that, man, Barger got all of it. I'll be surprised if Gilbert stays in. 4-0. They really want to, like, they want to lock it in tonight. But, oh, okay. That place exploded. IKF, oh man, that's huge. That's huge. That's 3 RBIs for him tonight. Oh, IKF. Come on, man. Huge, huge. Love Barger, man. Again, I know he's another one that's kind of like hot gold a lot, but I'm a big fan of him. What are we doing swinging at that, man? Jesus Christ. All good, man. No worries. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. Appreciate it. Hell yeah. Yeah, you're all good, man. All good. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for the sub. Appreciate it. Yeah, we'll be here till the end of the game, you know? So, just FYI, that's all. Oh man, Savage needs to not have stressful innings. Oh, a little worrisome. He did an amazing job getting out of it, but stuff like that's gonna take years off my life, man. Jeez. Yeah, I'd really love to know why my alerts just are like, nah, we're just not gonna work anymore. I don't understand. Cause like, see, like what that works. So why doesn't someone actually subbing work?
They're all gonna crash.
Oh, the people outside, yeah. Yeah, I know.
There's like 5 of them fucking ripping down the fucking. Don't say what street.
On the main road, yeah.
No, the other big road, I think.
Oh, yeah.
I need cameras over there. Let's get my hand.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, just need Savage to keep shutting them down. Just not have a repeat of last inning. Yeah, Barge is great, man. He's got a wicked arm. His D, like, yeah, I'm definitely a big fan of him. Like, don't get me wrong, I love Lottie and everything, but big fan of Barger too. All right, come on, Savage. Do your thing, man. Take a breath. You got 4 runs. Just one out at a time, man. Just one out at a time. And again, yeah, I mean, it's far from over. We're 4th inning here, and I mean, the Mariners are still a dangerous team. One swing of the bat last night, that was it. Their last game, rather. Last game. Loved Mad Max too. That was great. It was a great experience. Yeah, John Schneider, like, Apparently, Schneider is saying that Gosman or Scherzer could be an option depending on the situation. But you know what? You've said this time and time again. And what happened in Game 5? Oh, these guys, all hands on deck, right? And you bring in Brandon Little, who is not one of your high leverage guys. It's not one of the people that you say are available. Oh, 4-1. No, Barger's there. Sweet. Some of these swings are a little scary. A little scary. I know we got a 4-run lead, but I mean, you never know. If they get going, the game could change in a hurry. But I have faith in Savage. He's a really good pitcher. Just gotta lock in, stop leaving pitches in bad spots. I mean, I guess it wasn't a bad pitch because it was. I mean, one, it was out of the strike zone. You gotta watch him now. 1-0, you really want to keep him right there. Oh, brother. Yeah, in a Rose Arena. Ugh. Always concerns me when he's at the plate. Always. And I do have to go see my son here in like 15 minutes. Not going to get two on that or any at all. Yeah, and a Rose Arena is pretty fast. That would have been a hard out to get. Sorry, I'll turn that off. Tight spot. Again, double play ends it, but come on, man. Oh, Suarez, son of a wonderful. With two on, now I'm nervous. Gotta get some kind of out here. Yeah, again, they're not calling a lot of like check swings. They haven't been, I find, all postseason. 2-1 count here. Come on, Savage. Come on. We know you got it in you. What a pitch, man. What a pitch. You got the people on their feet, Savage. Come on. Still 2-2 here. 2-1 with one out. I don't know who's on deck, but I don't like that. Well, so much for the double play. Yeah, toxic. Yeah. Double play is now gone. And we got 2 runners in scoring position now. And we got the bases loaded. Again. This is very concerning. This means we're going to be seeing the bullpen very, very soon. And that's not good. He brings in Brandon Little again. I swear to God. At least he's trying to have faith in Savage, try and get out of it here. Because he's definitely capable. But, man, you cannot keep giving them opportunities like this. Like, you just can't. What a pitch. What a pitch.
I think so. I know how to work through it.
Holy man. This dude's ridiculous. Well done. Well done. That would, like, back to back innings. You're really going to do that to us? That's crazy. No, it's not. Oh, these guys are stressing me out. What has happened? Quite the game so far. Still stressful. I didn't think it was going to get too stressful with a 4-run lead. Oh, but back-to-back innings have been pretty stressful. Credit to Savage for getting out of it. Getting out of bases loaded situations with 1 out in back-to-back innings. Oh man. Alright, yeah, we need more runs now. We need more runs. I don't. Because again, Schneider says Scherzer and Gosman are available, but in the right situation. But I don't know how much faith I have in him right now when it comes to bullpen management. So yeah. Things again, I said it. I mean, said so many things, so many times when it comes to these games, but we're far from the end yet. We're far from the end yet. Hopefully, our pitching can keep things under control.
What are you doing?
Cat causing further trouble. All right, here we go. Jimenez. Yeah, love Vlad too. Love Vlad too. He definitely not shy to show a little bit of emotion, you know? Although a lot of guys aren't, obviously, but is he really okay? I still got him going. 60 pitches. 62, but for a second time. Come on, man. We know you can have good at bats. We know you can be productive, man. Come on. They showed last night all it takes is one swing sometimes, and the Mariners changed the game. So we just need some sort of consistency through the lineup here. There you go. Yeah.
The price I paid for the butt good.
Ah. There's one. There's one in the fourth, bottom. Springer coming around here. 0 for 1 so far, but like, love it. Yeah, that's awesome. Love it. Love it. It's like, small and like no. No. Again, he's man. The swings he's got on some of these balls, he's due to yeah, like he's getting some good swings. He's just missing these. It's unfortunate because that's probably the last time you'll see Gilbert, but maybe it'll carry over to the next pitcher too. He's bound to do something damage worthy with those swings, man. Just missing them. And he wants to do something so bad in a game like this. Like, and that's the hard part too, right? Like, you don't want to try too hard. Because then it's just going to make it even more difficult. Yeah, he's feeling it, man. It sucks. It's great that he can play and he's doing his thing, but like that's tough, man. It probably hurts. That knee probably hurts a good amount. I know it was an off-speed pitch, but like, damn, man, that. Come on, Lucas. 2-0 rally. Get her going. There you go. Good take. Good take. Just wait for your pitch. Just wait for your pitch, man. Hard to do with 2 strikes, but that's unfortunate. Savage has to come out better. He has to. Yeah, like the alert should be working. I don't understand what's going on. That. Oh yeah, if Savage doesn't have a better inning this time around, we could be in trouble. I haven't even looked at his pitch count. I'm gonna do a quick refresh. Because even like the audio's off. Yeah, he's got to do more of that. Whatever he did against Cal in the first, like he's got to do more of that now. He's been dominant, but I mean, they're getting to him. Got to be better this inning, or I really think they're going to capitalize. I really do. And I don't know. Oh man, he's just got to be careful with his grip and all that. Don't change the grip until the ball's in your glove. Last thing we need is him to start tipping pitches. The last thing we need. And like it already could be possible because you're seeing guys on second base do things or whatever, you know what I mean? So we'll see. Great pitch. Great pitch. Come on, Savage. He's at 67, which isn't terrible, but I mean, it's still higher than you want it to be. Strike two. Doesn't matter how we got it. He got it. One more. Come on, man. Oh, brutal. I don't know how much longer he's going to be in. Oh, okay. Talking about the Amps way too much this series. And it's really kind of scary that these guys are the best they got. Oh, almost. Almost had it. Even if he did get it, I don't think yeah, it should be 100%. Should be one out right now. And like I said, the fact that these are the best guys they got, that's scary, man. That's scary. There you go. Umpires should not be a factor in, you know what I mean, certain outcomes. Yeah, like we really need him to finish the inning. I don't see him. I don't see him going beyond this. Unless he literally strikes out the next three batters, I don't see him coming back for six. There's one. There's one big strikeout right there with a runner on. Indeed, indeed, Toxic. Indeed, man. Barlin warming up. At the same time, though, there you go. 1, 2. Man, this guy is ridiculous. 3 innings in a row. It's a double. It's a double play to end the inning. 3 innings in a row. That's crazy. To get it in back-to-back innings with the bases loaded is ridiculous on its own. And then to just do it again, you know what I mean? Normally, the next inning, that's crazy, man. Savage, like, he's struggling a little bit, but he's doing a hell of a job getting out of it. That's what I mean. Like, Schneider's got to have more faith in his guys. Ugh, and I'm so tired of the Dodgers. And then talking like they're doing something special with a star-studded cast. Like, get out of here. I'm glad y'all are enjoying yourselves, but like, it's too much. Too much. And then for them to say the things that they've been saying in interviews and stuff or whatever, it's just like not helping baseball. It's not helping baseball. A lot of people think we're going to be seeing a lockout next year. A lot of people think the Dodgers doing what they're doing has a lot to do with it. Now, mind you, there's a lot of people to blame for the uncompetitive state of baseball right now as a whole. But Dodgers are definitely a big part of it. Yeah, defense has been on point, man. You love to see it. And that's all, like, if our defense is playing like this, then you almost know we've got a chance to, for a win, regardless of what the score is. To an extent, obviously, but yeah, it's always a great sign. Because at the same time, like, A+ defense usually turns around into productive offense. So, and that's exactly what we've seen lately. And even on the you compare it to the other side, the Mariners, right? They haven't been playing great defense. And their offense hasn't. I mean, they've came close, right? I'll definitely give them that. They've came close on a couple of occasions, but they haven't scored, right? So it's a perfect example just with, you know what I mean, these two teams right here. Oh, 100%. 100%. Because again, one swing of the bat can change the game. Gilbert back out. 73 pitches. They're definitely wearing him down, though. Like, he's battling 100%. Man, if you called that a strike, that would have been really bad. It was a close pitch, but like, again, like the umpires, they just need to be more accurate at the end of the day. Like, get some younger guys with better eyes or something. I don't know.
I think they should just do that.
Probably.
Yeah, but they're not biased. They're not. They can use like math and science and whatever the fuck you need.
Yeah.
Get some sensors in there. You don't need fucking old guy. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, it's
Seems
stupid.
like the dumbest part of it. Like, who the fuck is that? Why are we listening to him and not like double checking his shit? Like,
Yeah.
calling him on his bullshit.
Yeah. Glad he adds one more.
Cheating. I don't know who would be cheating, but this does.
Yeah. I feel you. There goes Gilbert. There he goes. Now Seattle's got to go to a taxed bullpen. Although it shouldn't be too bad. I mean, they had a day off yesterday. They've been on quite the stretch, though. Even with the days off, like... I know, right? Like, that would have been a lot better. But... it adds one more. What is happening? Why did everything... What? Why did the lights go up?
In the stadium?
Yeah. It's a replay right now, but the lights were out. Am I crazy toxic? Did I not see the lights go up? Or with the lights... I saw the lights off. Is what I thought I saw. Someone running on the field, and all you could see, like, is a slight outline of, like, their jersey and their logo. Probably going to be on now. But great swing. He loves hitting it over there, eh?
I think you're crazy.
Maybe I was crazy. Maybe it was the cameras. Maybe it was the, I don't know, internet or something. Guess I'm crazy.
You're having a stroke.
Not having a stroke.
Oh,
I'm
man.
okay. Yes, I'm old. I'm not that old.
Having a stroke old.
No. Okay.
Okay.
Getting closer and closer to, no, for sure. For sure. Getting closer and closer to a game 7 as the innings go by here, though. So, see how it plays out. We still got 3 outs to work with here in the 5th, too. So, plenty of time to tack on more. I think we've seen everything they got to offer pitching-wise. For the most part, anyway. So, there really shouldn't be any surprises. Yeah, Savage will come out for the 6th, I think.
Being sponsored by the Switch 2 is kind of dope.
Yeah. I feel like, I don't know. They could have picked a, like, I don't know. It's just like...
The patch doesn't look good.
It's loud.
Yeah, it is. It doesn't...
Too loud for the color of the jersey kind of thing.
But, that deal is...
Yeah, it's pretty huge. Yeah. Come on, Kirk. Keep it rolling, buddy. Keep it rolling. 5 is not enough. From now until the end of the season, whenever that is, 5 runs will never be enough. Against Seattle, against LA, 5 runs will not be enough. Ever. Hey, nope. Well hit. Give him that. How are they striking out less now than they did in the season? Like all postseason. That's crazy. To get less strikeouts when you're facing better pitching. It's a little crazy. A little impressive. Come on, Varsho. Man. Again, I know that's in our favor, but Varsho going deep. Warning track. Warning track. At the same time, if we go to the World Series and we have Bo Bichette, that like makes us that much better offensively than we already have been. So, but one game at a time. Fifth inning here. 2 down. Good swings. Call it some solid contact, but not getting anything going. Not finding any grass this inning. Two bagger. Two bagger. Man, this guy just doesn't know how to stop, eh? That's crazy. He is having a hell of a postseason. 2-0 rally, here we come. It's 2 for 2. He just needs a single and a home run for the cycle. Oh, you gotta be more patient than that, man. After a 2-0 double, you're gonna swing on the first pitch. In on your hands at that. Jesus, man. Oh yeah, we're playing well tonight, man. Jays are playing really well tonight. When they're playing defense the way they are, you know there's going to be a high percentage chance that we're going to get the win. Because for a lot of teams, if you're playing A+ defense, the offense, you know what I mean, kind of reciprocates. The momentum carries over. And they're a grade A example of that tonight. They got to keep pouring it on, though, to be honest. Because, again, it's the Mariners. We've still got lots of time left here. Savage coming back out in the 6th. He's ridiculous, honestly. Like, he's struggled. He's struggled. And then, you know what I mean? First time he had the bases loaded, to get out of that with 1 out on a double play is pretty impressive. And then to do that a second inning in a row, the next inning is super impressive. And then to get a quick inning the following inning of just like a regular double play with just the runner on first, right? Like that, like, come on, man. Dude is just. He is built different. He definitely is built different. Like most pitchers are, but man. Oof. It's putting on a performance tonight. A Vladdy home run, man. Timing would have been better if, you know what I mean, he did that with the bases loaded. But at the end of the day, you know what I mean? He still added one on, so hell yeah. And I think he can too. It'll just be interesting to see if he will. Because again, with all the activity on the bases that he's had the last few innings, it'll be interesting to see what happens here and how Snyder reacts. That's really my biggest concern right now is Snyder just, you know what I mean, yanking him out at a bad time, right? Because he's just got a pitching management has been an issue for him. So I'm just concerned about that. At least we got Cal leading off here. So, I mean, that's kind of where you want to be seeing Cal. At the very least, with nobody on base, right? So, hey, there you go. Especially right now, getting into the later innings, he's that first pitch strike is going to be really important. Here's Vladdy. I don't care, man. I really don't. We like that's not what we do here. Hey, what a dot. I mean, to each their own, but like I just yeah, Twitch and YouTube. But even on Twitch, like it's just not my cup of tea to be, I mean, talking about stuff like that. To each their own, you know what I mean? I know there's a lot of channels that, you know what I mean, do that kind of thing, but not here. We are 18 plus, but chat wise, like I try and keep it relatively clean. Relatively clean. No, I might be making the move soon though. I was streaming on TikTok, but I'm just uploading to TikTok now. Um, Kick has been, yeah, I've been thinking about Kick. You have a Kick account? I do have an account. I have like 4 followers, I think, or something on there right now. But it's definitely an option. Like I've got it hooked up into my OBS. There we go, man. Gets Cal again. I do. 7 strikeouts. Yeah, been another like really good game for Savage. It's just been like in a different way. You know what I mean? This game, like his 11 strikeout game against New York, this game has arguably been tougher than that because it's just been so much more stressful. You know what I mean? Yankees didn't have the base runners that the Mariners are having right now in this game. Doing a great job of fighting through the struggles. You know what I mean? Bad calls and all that. Yeah, unfortunately. I think anyway, like I live in my area and I kind of stay in my area. Like I don't venture too far. I don't need to. Hey, there we go. Make the play, make the play. Quick 2 outs from Savage. Hell yeah. I mean, there's crime. I don't know if I'd say lots of crime. Definitely gotten like a little bit worse over the last couple years, few years. But where I live, I don't have to worry about much crime wise. God damn it. 4-1. I feel like I get like celebrating the home run and stuff like that, but I feel turning your back like that is disrespectful. I don't like that. Maybe. I think there's different reasons for it, but I don't know. Let's see. Did he like turn around or he just like turn to the side? Yeah, that's disrespectful. That's just stupid. There's actually absolutely no need to turn that way and turn your back. Like that's disrespectful. I don't like that. Yeah, but I still don't see the need to like. Yeah, okay, I get pipping it out, but you really need to like. I didn't see the need. I don't feel it was necessary to put his back to Savage. I just think that's rude and disrespectful. Maybe that's the Canadian in me or whatever, but I know he's Canadian too. But I think anyway. And no, not really. To be honest. Savage is done. We're getting Varlin, I think, or we're getting Dominguez. Yeah, he did really well, man. He did really well. And I mean, giving up a home run to anyone in the Mariners lineup in that situation, like, yeah, I mean, they're all really good hitters. They're all top tier hitters. So I mean, there's no, you know what I mean. Yeah, and that's what he's doing. This is a good pitching management decision from Schneider. Not every pitching move he makes is a bad one, but this one is not that. He's done well. He has 7 strikeouts. You know what I mean? Fought through some struggles. He had, you know what I mean? He really did well tonight. Now I'm leaving up the bullpen. Hopefully they can be, you know what I mean? They just need to execute. Just execute, you know. Try not to leave any cookies over the plate. And, and again, to each their own. I'm probably one of the few that has that will have that opinion of that home run from Naylor. But at the end of the day, like I'm not gonna get mad about it. I just didn't like it. Not everybody's gonna like everything every athlete does and whatever, you know. Again, at the end of the day, it is what it is. 5-1, where it's been a great game so far. So Knuckle Curves coming from Ireland, I would imagine. I can't quite. He does throw the knuckle curve, right? I can't. I know the players. I'm not. I have a hard time remembering everybody's pitch mix. Oh yeah, hell of a game so far, and he had a hell of a game. You know what I mean? For game 6 of his career, in an elimination game in the ALCS, I mean that's impressive. That is impressive. Come on, buddy. You just got to execute. I know control is always a bit of an issue with these high velo guys. I am a Senators fan. I am. For a long time now. Kind of stepped away for a little bit during the rebuilding phase because, like, I don't know. Like, for me personally, like, I am a pretty heavy sports fan, but I just don't see a point in watching my team lose over and over and over again. It's a frustrating, you know what I mean? Why am I going to watch something that's going to make me frustrated and, like, annoyed when I can just do something else until, you know, they're playing better, which they are now. So I'm trying to get into the habit of watching more games. I play NHL 26 on this channel Thursdays and Saturdays. Doesn't seem like it. He seems like he likes it here. If he didn't like it, or I don't think he'd say some of the things he said about like the city and like all that kind of stuff. Seems to be pretty happy here. Loves the bars and stuff. He's always at the bars. As far as I know, that's what I've seen and heard. Now, mind you, I don't like. We're in trouble, chat. We're in trouble. Of course he's getting home. Balladie's got an arm though. Oh man, come on. What's the plan in Florida? He's not happy. Not well. We'll see. We'll see. Again, I haven't heard that, but is what it is. If that's the case. I'm not gonna let an athlete not wanting to play here ruin my night. To be fair, wants to play here, cool. He doesn't. I don't give a shit. I'll trade him for someone or whatever. You know what I mean? If they're smart, they'll get something in return for him. If Ottawa front office is aware that he doesn't want to be here, they'll make a move and hopefully get a good return for him. Is what it is. Part of hockey. Part of sports. Yeah, he's struggling. He's struggling. Who's your team? You an Ottawa fan? I know they're struggling goaltending wise this year too, so not having a great start. Need Barlin to like lock it in here and get this last out. 35-2. We don't need any more damage done. Full count, man. Yeah. Again, like control is always an issue with these high velo guys. Off speed included. Like fastballs, I think. Let's go. Hell yeah, man. Way to work it out, Barlin. That was a great pitch. Great pitch. I'll enjoy my Jays doing well this year. With the start Ottawa's having, I don't expect a lot from them this year. Wild card would be a bonus and a pleasant surprise. I know they got the wild card last year, but when the start they're having, don't know if I see more of the same this year. So we'll see what happens. I'm gonna keep an eye on them. Well, a lot of pitchers are kind of quirky. A lot of pitchers. Mad Max is kind of a perfect example. Savage is a good example. But yeah, there's a good amount of pitchers that are just kind of like quirky. Yeah, Hunter, the offense needs to come back. Offense needs to come back. They need to back up their pitching and get some more runs on the board here. Because I mean, if we weren't comfortable with 4, then we're definitely not going to be comfortable with 3. No, not one bit. Not one bit. Can't you really? I have faith in this bullpen, but it's hard to trust them. No, I don't believe that. I don't believe that for a second. Well, I mean, maybe, right? Maybe, but like again, I don't know. One bad outing. How many other guys have had bad outings and like blown a game? They didn't set Bucks at it. I think there's a different reason for it than him blowing the game the other night. To be saying he can't pitch the rest of the playoffs because of one blown game, I don't think I've ever heard of that happening. Unless they replace him with someone else. If that's the idea, but even still you can only do that because of an injury, and I don't think he's injured. So Jesus Christ, man. I know like they're most successful when they're aggressive, but like Be tough to watch sometimes. Yeah, and I mean that's fair. Again, like I wouldn't be surprised if we see him again at some point. If he's on the World Series roster, then like we're gonna see him. They're not gonna keep him on the roster if they're not gonna use him. That'd be stupid. Oh, come on, guys. We need better at bats than whatever the hell these are. Vargas and Brash. Jesus Christ, man. What happened to the bottom of the order? Yeah, this is ridiculous. What are we doing? Like, do you care at all? Because really, these at bats are not showing it. Yeah, not quality at bats at all. Right now, you got to be more patient. You can't be like, no. Even the first at bat, yeah, he looked like he hurt his knee a little bit. But yeah, even that first at bat, there was no reason to swing at that first pitch. No reason at all. Ah, yeah, his knee's a problem. Oh, brother. Yeah, exactly. Like they got to do something. You know what I mean? They can't have these kinds of innings. They can't have them. Yeah, I don't know about Springer, man. I don't know. It doesn't look good. It doesn't look good. 3-run lead. Let's have faith in the bullpen and hope they can get her done here. Because now, like, things are starting to get a little stressful here. Like, things weren't too bad. You know, even up 4-0, it was a little like you're not comfortable, but, you know. But, like, right now, oh. I mean, it might be a good idea. Like, it might be. He doesn't look good with the amount he's wincing and everything. Like, I was saying it, I can't remember what game it was, game 4 maybe, when Naylor, you could visibly see that like he did something to his hip. I was saying that night, like you gotta pull him. You know what I mean? They didn't, but in my opinion, like you gotta pull him, right? You're in the ALCS, and at the very least, you want to be able, you want him to be able to go for, maybe at least half the game the next game, right? So like that's the problem too. Like you have a lead right now. Right now, as it stands, your pitching gets the job done. We have a game 7, right? Now, do you want to pull him, rest him, make sure he's good for maybe at least 5, 6 innings next game, or you know what I mean? You want to keep him in just in case you know what I mean. You need the offense because even say you sit George, like who's DHing, right? It's gonna be Straw, Luperfido or whatever his name is. Like, there's not a lot of options DH wise that are gonna like. So it's tough. It's a tough call, and George is gonna say no. I'm good. You know what I mean? So, a couple different variables in there, and a few different things to think about. there's that too, right? Like you don't want to do any serious, like maybe not permanent damage, but like you don't want to do any serious damage at the very least. I understand it's just a bruise, right? But given the circumstances, doing what he's doing, everything like that, you know what I mean? And say you don't take him out, we still win. But then, he's not good for tomorrow. And then if he's not good for tomorrow, is he going to be good for the World Series? Because it's not like I don't think there's much of a gap in there, a day or two maybe or something. Right? So, because yeah, you don't want him out for the rest of the playoffs just because he wanted to top out the rest of the game, right? When you got a 3-run lead. Even though that may not be a comfortable lead against a team like this, or in the playoffs in general. But yeah, 'cause again, you don't want to lose them for an extended period of time, right? Because then if you're in the World Series, you're without Springer. But at the same time, then, you know what I mean? We might have Bo back. But at the same time, you want to make that trade off when you may not have to. So, injuries like this are tough in different ways this time of year. All the cops are just sitting there watching too. What a dot. Let's go, Varlin. Hell yeah. Taking care of business. Love it. That was a hell of a dot, man. That was a great pitch. That was a great pitch. No, yeah, you really got to keep guys off base here, one way or another. That was a great pitch, too. A great take on the first pitch. Although I guess it kind of depends on the game plan, too. Like, if their game plan isn't to swing early with them, then it's really like an easy take. Nice, nice. I was worried there for a second. Great inning from Ireland, though. Great friggin' inning. Oh, Christ. Okay, 5 minutes. I gotta go check on my son, make sure he's going to sleep. So I'll be right back. Just 5 minutes, chat. Alright, I'm back. That's not too bad. Barlin and sick? Yeah, he's kind of nasty. He's kind of nasty. Oh, man. Crazy. Umpires kill me. They really do. There you go. Great hit. Beautiful. Great spot. Yeah, I need a big hit for Varsho here. Need a big hit. Got to get these runs back. And more. Big spot. Yeah, we need some more runs. Oh man, here we go. It's 1 for 3. It's a pretty big spot. Wow. Wow. Both running. Oh, go! Let's go, baby. Let's go. There's one. There's one. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah, he knew it. There's no way. Like, how quick he was. Who's. Oh my god. 1 second. Goddamn cat. Get down. Get going. Get. Oh, come on, Varsho. God damn, man. God damn. Got one, though. Crazy high IQ play from Vladdy. Really glad he didn't swing at that. Yeah, no platinum glove there, man. That was bad on both ends. From Kyle and Suarez. Well, although I guess depending on how bad the throw was, maybe Suarez couldn't do nothing about it. But you really, at a time like that, you really got to do everything in your power to just get in front of it. Wow, they really don't want to pitch to Clement. Shadow, what the hell are you doing? You're so goddamn pushy. You gotta settle down. You gotta lay down and chill, or you can go. Oh, what a pitch. Oh, okay. Okay. Don't even think about it. Stop it. That's it for Brash. I was just saying, it didn't look like, I figured he was just going to take him out. No. Stop it, Shadow. Just relax. No, you need to chill. Great game so far. We gotta keep adding on though. Okay. Go on. Alright, here we go. Barger, man. He's having a big night. Hockey God. Hello, hello. What's going on? What do you mean show the game? Why would I show the game? I'm not putting the game on screen. Never will I put a game on screen and have my channel just like taken from me. Exactly. That's what we do here and on Twitch. Even if I were to put it up on screen, you'd literally get like 30 seconds of watch time of the game, and then my channel would be shut down. I can almost guarantee you. On YouTube too. On YouTube, I can guarantee you it would be like that. It's happened to me before. Not with that, not like that, but forgot to turn some music up on Madden a while back, like a long time ago. And it was literally, I don't think it was more than 30 seconds a minute. And my channel was like, they cut off my live stream because I had too many strikes. And that's like, to be honest, for that to be your second message in the channel, like that's pretty crazy. Some wild stuff right there. Demanding it on thought, like let alone you didn't even ask. You're like you come in here like trying to tell me to put it on. Like come on, no, come on. There we go. Bases loaded, 2 out, baby. Anyway, I'm done with not like ridiculous demands because that's what that was. Big spot. Oh, I mean, in his defense, he has come up in some big spots before. I think he's had some big hits. I don't know if there were situations like this, but you know, he's had some production throughout the postseason. I think. I don't know. I don't know. I'm trying to, not be negative here. Trying to be positive. Legit, if he has a good at bat and puts out a good effort, I can't be mad at it. But it's gotta, you know what I mean? He's gotta put forth a solid effort right now. This is a huge spot. You should have pinched it for Matt Straw should have been at the plate. Why are you pinch running for I get why you're pinch running from. Obviously Straw is faster than whoever you took him out for, but god damn it, man. It's not who you want up in that situation. Oh wow, he's actually bringing in Hoffman this time. What you're gonna bring in Hoffman up by 6, 4, whatever it was. You're not gonna bring him up by 1, and then you're gonna bring him out up by 3. Snyder just he blows my mind. I don't get it. I don't get it. And like I said, you're coming in here and asking me to break the law. Complete stranger coming in here asking me to break the law. Yeah, sure. Cool, dude. Why not? Hoffman needs to lock this ish down, man. He needs to lock it down. Justa, what's going on? Let's go Blue Jays. Indeed. Hoffman coming in for the 8th inning. I'm hoping we get the good version of Hoffman. Because again, like we give crap to Schneider. I mean, me personally, like I have 100% given Schneider crap for that decision the other night in Game 5. 100%. I'm like pretty guilty of it. But like when it comes down to it, like has Hoffman never came in and blown a save? Has Dominguez never came in and blown a save? You know, who knows? It was only one run, and like either one of them just as well could have came in and blown it up. So, what is? Sorry, my cats are up to no good. I swear. What is happening? What do you? Okay, what? Okay. Oh, I gotta move that before I move this before I break it. Paige will friggin' the last thing I ever do. I swear. What's going on, Corey? Who's up for what about Game 7 tomorrow night? Thank you, Corey. Thank you for popping in. I know you're busy. You gotta go to sleep and stuff. Raining all day. Oh yeah, that's a rainy days are a little bit tougher than the rest. Not until Thursday. I mean, long week. Well, I'll be worth it when you get your day off, man, and you get the paycheck too. Always makes things a little bit easier for the coming days. Hoffman, man, we need solid inning from this man. There. All right, come on, Hoffman. Thanks for popping in, though, man. Hope you get a good sleep. Hopefully, it's not too crazy for you tomorrow at work. I'll let you know in Discord what's going on for tomorrow, depending on how this game ends. And the cats weren't up to no good. One was just playing with one of her toys. Hey, Corey, coming in with a sub. Some of my alerts are working. My Twitch ones. 17-month resub, man. I appreciate you. I appreciate that. I really do. Thank you, man. 17 months, man. Time flies. Cheers to 17 more. Hopefully. Let's go, Hoffman! Woo! 5 more outs, yeah. 5 more outs, and we got ourselves a Game 7 tomorrow. And I thought this was going to be stressful. Holy. Tomorrow's going to be worse. You know, cats are crazy sometimes. 5 more. 5 more. I feel like it took him a minute to get that one, though. Well, no, I guess not. 5 pitches. That's not bad. That's not bad. Ooh, come on, man. Take a breath. Reel it in. Just like any other outs. Just like any other outs you've ever gotten in your life. I mean, we'll take that. It's still annoying, but we'll take it. We will take it. Especially in a 2-0 count. Oof. Alright, 2-2. 2-2. Why don't they show us his entrance? That's kind of unfortunate. Wouldn't mind seeing it, especially in the postseason. Like, what are we doing? What are we doing? In a winner go home game, you're not gonna show us the entrance for our like main closer? Come on now. Oh, no way. Polanco. Lucky, lucky guy. A little bit longer to borrow. Yeah, I think it's another 8 o'clock game tomorrow. I'd prefer an earlier start as well, but is what it is. Man, dragging it out. Should be. We still got 5 outs to get yet. Lord knows with the friggin' in the postseason. Beat the Lightning yesterday. Yeah, I guess they're having a tough start to the season. Ottawa too. I think we only have 1 win so far, maybe 2. I'm not sure. Well, I think that might have been before Brady got hurt. Let's go, baby. That's 2. That's 2. 3 more, or 4 more to go. 4 more to go. It's huge, especially Polanco. Lord knows, one swing, you could have made it a 6-3 game. Tied for first place in your division right now. There you go. It's a good start, at least. You know? A lot of people say, like, beginning of the season, games don't matter all that much. But when it comes down to it, you know, maybe those few games that you lost in the first 5 at the beginning of the season are the wins you need to make the wild card, or the wins you need to win the division, or you know what I mean, stuff like that. Somebody get there. Yeah, he's there. There we go, baby. 3 more outs, and we got ourselves a great game 7. 3 more outs. Teams stay healthy this year. Should make the playoffs. Fix the defense in the offseason. They're playing really well. Well, that's good, man. I know Ottawa's still got some kinks to work out for sure. Goaltending's been an issue, and among other things. Yeah, 3 up, 3 down from Hoffman. That's huge. I kind of hope Hoffman gets the next 3. I don't know if I want to see Dominguez, to be honest. I'm going to be back in like 2 minutes, though. I'm just going to have a quick smoke and try and hurry back for the next starts. And some insurance would be nice. It's nice to hear Hoffman coming back out. It's too bad the bottom of the lineup couldn't be a little bit more productive tonight. I mean, there's been one or two. Lucas hasn't been bad. Ernie Clement obviously has been just ridiculous, but needed a bit more production from a few others. But at the end of the day, if Hoffman can come in the bottom half and get these last 3 outs, then it's all a mute point. No, I mean that's right. Like especially in the postseason, just in general, like I don't think you ever really feel safe. You already hit him in the goddamn knee. Like, stop being a dick. That's crazy. Literally, like, no, you're telling me that's not suspicious? Like a little bit. I know he's got control issues, but like, you smacked him in the knee 2 days ago. I don't know if it's the same pitcher. Maybe not. But he got smacked in the knee last game, and now he almost gets hit in the head. But I mean, at the same time, like, he hasn't really done much tonight, so it's still like, god damn, man. And again, it probably is just a control issue. Gotta try not to read into those things too much. Yeah, George's knee is really bugging him. Yeah, his knee's really bugging him. And like at the same time, like, what are you gonna do? You can't go wearing knee pads, right? Like, yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know what to do about Springer. I mean, not that like it matters, you know what I mean? At the end of the day, Springer and Schneider are gonna talk about it and they're gonna go from there. You know? But I don't know how to feel about it. I don't know how to feel. And the role players haven't been as productive as they could have been tonight. 2 out here, bottom in the 8th. We're up by 4. Oh, I'll be there. You go. All right, 2-out base hit. It's something. It's something. Great effort from Crawford, though. That's a hard play to make. Again, most shortstops don't make that play. Kneecaps hurt when injured. What do you mean? They're gonna pitch to him. Another Vladdy home run would be really cool. Hoffman has been lights out though, like this postseason, I think, right? I don't think he's blown anything. I mean, hey, we'll take a single too. Oh, Lucas Slatamo going to third. Rosarina can throw too, though, I think. Yeah, it's tough. Broke my kneecap in training and was out for 7 months. Eek. Yeah, like that's not good. I know we're coming into the off season, but baseball off season isn't that long. So yeah, I mean, you definitely don't want that, right? Like, for all we know, medical team could look at him after the game and just straight up tell him no. You know what I mean? So I know, like it when it comes down to it, it's his decision. But at the same time, there's contract obligations and fine print and all that too. So it'd be interesting. It'd be interesting if, say, we get these next 3 outs in the bottom half here, and we win. It'll be interesting to see if we see him in the lineup for tomorrow. Here we go. 3 outs. That's all we need. Yeah, so like even if it's just a bruised knee, right? But like that can definitely lead to other things. I imagine, you know what I mean? Like you stay on it, you keep doing things, then it could lead to a broken kneecap or something of that seriousness. Some THC, maybe. Maybe Bellinger walks around always looking like he's half baked. So I mean, yeah. I know some sports have taken it away from like banned substances or whatever. I don't know if the MLB has. When you look at Bellinger and you would think yes, but no, George may need to stay next game, unfortunately. I know he's determined and everything, but it really sucks because he really didn't like. He had nowhere to go. Like Buck was saying, it just wrapped around and smack. So it'll be interesting. It'll be interesting to see what happens tomorrow if we get through tonight with the win. I would imagine if we've had Boba Fett though. Like just imagine. And then like again, in theory, if we get through this and get to the World Series, swapping George for Bo isn't, the worst trade off in the world. Right? Defense has been solid, so like maybe you throw him at DH or something. Bichette. Right? But I mean it wouldn't be the worst trade off ever. And I honestly, providing we hold on here and get the win, I'm anxious to see Bieber pitch tomorrow. I love watching Gosman pitch. Bieber, Mad Max was a lot of fun to watch in Game 5. Here's a lot of fun to watch. Getting Dominguez ready just in case, I hope. Let Hoffman come in and take care of your business. Here we go. 3 outs. That's all we need. We got a 4-run lead. Rosarina leading it off though. That's not ideal. But if you can get him out, that's huge. Yeah, this is like the first at bat in a situation like this is pretty big in general. But with it being a Rosarina, it makes it that much more significant. Great pitch. Because if he finds his way on base, he could easily end up at third in, you know what I mean? First 3 pitches of the next at bat. Right? So, like, it makes it a really big at bat. Let's go. 2 more, man. We got this. We got this, chat. They got this. Not we. We ain't got shit to do with it. They got this. Try not to say we too much because I know like it irks me a little bit. Not enough to like get mad, but like when others talk like they're part of the team and they're out there like helping out, you know what I mean? So I try not to talk like that. I mean, fan base is like obviously a really big part of what any team does. But all right, 1-1. Mariners have struck out 12 times tonight. man. Yeah, two more. Two more, bully. Eek. That's not good. I mean, it is what it is. Got away from him, you know what I mean? But let's hope he can rein it back in and, get her done. They're not happy. One more, man. One more strikeout. One more strike to get the second out. One more strike to get the second out. Only 6 balls out of 36 have been non-strikes. He's fighting. As he should. As he should. Eugene Levy, hey, that's cool. Good pitch, good take. Oh, brother. Making me nervous, Hoffman. Making me nervous. One more. One more. Oh, brother. Lots of wiggle room, but at the end of the day, you do not even wanna give him anything. That was like really close. Jesus Christ. You guys hear that? I don't know. Not really, that caught me off guard. 2-0. It's alright. You can climb back. You can climb back. Biggest spot of his life so far. Until tomorrow, right? But such a big spot. Come on, Hoffman. There's one. There's one strike. Yeah, he's feeling good, man. Ooh. Again, I think they said at the 36, or I don't know, 26, I guess. 26 pitches, only 6 were balls. The other 20 were strikes. So the fact that he's throwing a lot of strikes is a good thing. Oh. It's alright, it's alright. Lost one, that's okay. That's okay. We're good. We're good. Canzone, he's 1 for 3. He's not a hot bat. Just focus on him. That's it. That's all you got to do. Keep throwing strikes like you've been. It definitely will be. With Bieber on the mound, though, I don't know, man. Like, that. It's a good start. Makes me feel good as long as he's got, you know what I mean, got his stuff. Here we go. I'll step back. Or like one more out. And just like that, one pitch, no, it's out of play. It's out of play. Two for 20. Championship in this series, he's 2 for 20. Facing anybody right now, this is a good guy to be facing. Yeah, 2 more strikes. That's it. Ah, come on, brother. Breathe. Breathe. He's sweating. Yeah. Sweating. He's having trouble gripping because he's sweating too damn much. Sorry though, just 1-1. First 2 pitches. That's it. There you go. 2 strikes. 2 strikes. Doesn't matter how you get there, you got there. You're ahead in the count. Ride it out. Get 1 more by him. Here we go. Game 7, chat. We're going. Taking it all the way. We live to play another one. We got Bieber on the mound tomorrow. Bullpen is well rested. Springer's in rough shape. But you know what? We've won games without him being, you know what I mean, the center of it, right? All postseason long, we won games. Well, not all postseason long, but there's games throughout the postseason we won without him being a significant factor. So, thanks for hanging out, chat. Corey, thank you for the 17-month resub. I appreciate it. We'll be back tomorrow. I believe game time is 8 o'clock, same as today. Solid win all around. Pitching got the job done. Hitting got the job done. And even when, you know what I mean, all the bats weren't hot, or even a majority of the bats weren't hot, they still got 6 runs on the board and got the dub. So tomorrow we start with Bieber, and we go from there. If we know Bieber, he should be lights out tomorrow, as he was last time. So let's cross our fingers. Go to sleep thinking good, positive thoughts about tomorrow. And I'll see you guys about the same time tomorrow for Game 7. Yeah, those double plays were incredibly huge. If he didn't get out of those, we're looking at a completely different game. You know, because again, you give them the slightest little like piece, and they're gonna go for all of it. You know what I mean? So I think one bad inning like that, where they score 3 or 4 like that, I think that really puts a dent in the Jays mentality, and we could be looking at a different outcome. So kudos to Savage for getting through that unscathed. Really, you know what I mean? I have 2 innings in a row, bases loaded, double play, got out of it, no runs given up. Right? So kudos to him, man. You tip your cap. He had another amazing game. I gotta go though. I gotta kids got school tomorrow, so I'm up at 6 in the morning. I'll be live around. Keep an eye on my Twitter. Just search Ottawa Made. It should be easy to find. It's same logo. Same logo everywhere. No, I don't have my mic in there. That's why. For whatever reason. But yeah, we'll be live tomorrow. Search Ottawa Made across all the platforms. My logos were just up on the screen there. Just look for those. I should be easy to find. We'll be live tomorrow about 10 minutes before first pitch at around 8 o'clock. If that's the case, again, keep an eye on my Twitter. If that's not the case, either way, regardless of the start time, I'll be live about 10 minutes before it. So thanks everybody for hanging out. Thank you for the subs over on YouTube. Corey, thank you for the subscription on Twitch. I appreciate that. Got some likes over on the vertical side of YouTube too, so I appreciate that. Have a good night, guys. Kick ass tomorrow on Monday, and we'll see you tomorrow night. And see you tomorrow, y'all. Thanks for the support. Appreciate y'all.